Part love. In the last message I did, it was a new moon, or I keep saying new moon. Maybe if you haven't met this person, you will be meeting them by the new moon, potentially. Hold on, we gotta. I have to, sorry, I had to I gotta clear the energy, like, from the past reading. Start fresh, you know? Okay. The last reading I did, I'm not sure which one's gonna upload first, but it is the full moon in Aquarius, the buck moon, how it's affecting us collectively. And I had pulled the True Love Oracle, so I was like, you know what? Let's do a love message. Why not? And there's a song. There's a song, because I've had like love on the brain lately, to be honest. And there was a song that was coming through the past couple days. It's Maroon 5. She Will Be Loved. She had some trouble with herself. He was always there to help her, but she always belonged to someone else. I drove for miles and miles and wound up at your door. I don't mind spending every day out on your corner in the pouring rain. She will be loved. She will be loved. And I was seeing somebody like standing outside with like a boombox or something, like throwing rocks at the window. Like that kind of love, like someone really going out of their way to pursue you. And you know, if you need to swap roles, like put yourself where you go energetically, like if you feel like you're wanting to pursue someone or they're wanting to pursue you, it's just energy. So swap roles if you need to. Tap on my window, knock on my door. I want to make you feel beautiful. I know I tend to get insecure, but it doesn't matter anymore. Let's see. I know where you hide alone with your car. Wait. I know where you hide alone in your car. Know all of the things that make you who you are. I know that goodbye means that I don't. Comes back and begs me to catch her every time she falls. She will be loved. So I feel like there's someone in your life that you would be willing to do anything to have a chance with this person. Or like someone would be willing to do anything to have a chance with you. And it seems like it could be a new person, or it could be someone from the past coming back in like a new energy. I'm gonna pull a few cards and see what wants to come up, because like I really felt love coming through. But I feel like this is somebody that you already know, and it's like this person, they want to make you feel safe, or you feel safe in their energy, like something about safety. They want you to feel beautiful. They know that you don't see them. They know, okay, if I'm speaking to the feminine, they know that you don't see yourself the way that they see you, or you see them in a way that they don't see themselves. And it's like, even the flaws, like, even if you feel like you have a lot of flaws, this person doesn't see your flaws as flaws. Like, they see you as things that make you unique, things that make you you, because you are irreplaceable. Or if you're the masculine, or, you know, swap roles, but like, you just feel like this person is so unique, rare, like everything about them, you don't see, like, you might see their flaws, but like, you don't see them as flaws. You just see them as quirks, or like things that make you even more drawn to them. Okay. What is happening in love for the collective? Angels, ancestors, star family, spirit guides aligned with the highest divine white light, source, Father, Mother, Creator, Holy Spirit. What is coming for love for my collective? Love. What is love? High Priestess. Whoa. My heart is full and my door's always open. I'm going to pause it and gather my thoughts, and I'll be right back. Okay, so far we have the Four of Cups reversed with the High Priestess, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Two of Cups here. So I feel like with the Four of Cups reversed, there could be something that is kind of blocking the connection in some way. I'm getting that it could be like a physical, because it's next to the High Priestess here, and with the Eight of Pentacles, it's repetitive actions. So I feel like you could be working a lot right now, like, especially if you're the masculine watching this, like maybe you're working a lot, but it's like you still feel this, like, this subconscious spiritual, like, pull to this person. Yeah, there's some kind of like disconnect, some kind of separation happening here. But with the High Priestess, I just feel like you two are like spiritually connected, to where even if you're not next to each other, like physically speaking, sorry, I had to fix that. Even if you're not like right next to each other, I feel like you're not in physical contact with this person, but you have like telepathic communication, where it's like you'll be thinking about a song and then they will hear that song on the radio, or like they will hear a song that it's like your higher self is sending them messages through the dream state, through synchronicities. You guys are both kind of bouncing back and forth off of this 5D consciousness. It's like you're already in union in the 5D, but your physical bodies have not been able to catch up. But I feel like you continuing to work on yourself and grow and be and master, like be the master of your reality, like being able to, I feel like you've had to, a lot of times, like before we can come into alignment with a divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame, like whatever you believe in, we have to it's not like we have to be perfect, but we do have to like do some work. Like we have to be able to emotionally regulate ourselves. We have to be able to work on some of that childhood trauma. We have to let go. Like we have to be able to take the mask off. We have to put the work in and balance our, like we have to be whole in ourselves before we can be in a high vibrational divine counterpart union, which is the goal, right, for a lot of people. Because when you're a mess and you're hurting and you're leaking and you're bleeding everywhere, metaphorically, and you get with somebody else who's also, you know, on a lower frequency, or they're just, you know, they don't know what they want, who they are, they don't know, and you two get together, it's oftentimes going to result in a karmic ending, it's going to result in a temporary relationship where you two just have to learn these lessons and then you grow, and that's that, you know. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, karmic temporary relationships do have their role to play in your life, right? But I feel like this is not that. We have the Two of Cups, which is like divine union, divine counterpart, a mirroring. This card always makes me think of like yin and yang and mirroring each other. Like, you two are divine counterparts. They are the one that your soul is here to remember, to come home to. And with the Sun, this is the happiest, this is joy, fulfillment, like lighthearted, playful energy. I feel like this person, when you two come together, it's gonna bring out your inner child. It's gonna heal that inner child within you. But you might still have some work to do, or this person could, you know, take it as it resonates. One of you or both of you could have some work that needs to be mastered, and, you know, just a few. It's like an energy of having to work out the kinks, right? But with that being said, like, you guys are spiritually connected. You are telepathic. Like, you're able to communicate with this person telepathically. If you don't believe me, test it out. Test it out. I've experienced that like a lot of times with different people, and it's true. Like, we underestimate how powerful our minds and our spirits are. Like, you can literally contact someone through a dream. You can contact them. Like, your higher self can be in union already, and your physical 3D selves are like catching up. Okay, anything else for the collective? Okay, so I feel like either you or this person that you're connected to, falling in love with, whatever it is, they're right now, take it as it resonates, they could either be going through this right now, or, you know, they did recently. Hold on here. They were juggling a lot, or you are. Like I said, take it as it resonates. I feel like they've been trying to find balance. They've kind of been like neglecting some things. I feel like, because with the Four of Cups reversed, now we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. It's kind of like a stalling, like stalling. Yeah. Like, maybe they don't feel like they're worthy enough for you, or they don't feel like they're worthy of this connection, or there's just an energy of them like trying to kind of procrastinate it or like stall it a little bit. but I feel like there's no, I mean, it's gonna come in. Like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I mean, everyone has free will, so things can shift, you know. You could really feel like someone's meant to be with you, but everybody has the free will to choose. So if someone chooses to stay stuck, because we have the Devil and the Five of Pentacles, so you or this person could kind of be like stalling or just like entertaining low vibrational people, places, things. They could be in this lack mentality of like, I'm not good enough for you. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve you. I don't deserve this love. Let me go, you know, play around and la 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 la, like la 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 la, like it's this energy of just, it's like deep down intuitively with the High Priestess, spiritually and intuitively, they know that you are like a high level soulmate and that you guys would create something fucking beautiful and it would bring in so much happiness. But they could be healing some, you know, childhood trauma, past life wounds, like whatever it is. They could have been hurt before in love and like they're scared. Or, you know, put yourself where it goes. Maybe you're scared. Maybe you're the one that's playing around. Maybe you're the one that's, you know, la la la. Put yourself where you go. But yeah, it's a little messy. It's a little messy, but we still have the Sun and the Two of Cups here. So what in the world? And we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom. So like, there's passion. Like, there is passion here. There's fire for sure. Okay, what is this person doing? Why are they playing around? Why are they playing around? What are they playing around with? Okay. Ooh, Judgment. So, all right. I feel like, because we have Ten of Wands, Judgment, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like this person was, you know, they were playing around. They were stalling. They were like, not feeling worthy. They had the lack mentality, but with Judgment here, Judgment with the Ten of Wands, I feel like this lifestyle, the stalling, the playing games, the, like, maybe it was like a push and pull or like a breadcrumbs kind of thing, like, because in the song I was getting, he said, my heart is full and my door's always open. You can come or call anytime you want. But I feel like this person was out, like, doing the most. So I feel like the burden of this, the shackles of this low vibrational playing games, breadcrumbing, whatever it was, trying to juggle these things, like, it became too heavy. It became too heavy for this person, or it's too heavy for you. But there's a judgment call. There's an awakening here. There's a crown chakra, like a light bulb moment, like ding, ding, like a rude awakening, right? Of like, oh my gosh, I can't do this anymore. This is heavy. This hurts. This sucks. I don't want to play these games anymore. I don't want to entertain this toxic-ish, you know? And then with the Knight of Cups, it's this gesture. It's like, hey, how are you? Like, I've been thinking about you. I miss you. Or like, I feel like they're finally ready to, I feel like they're no longer running from this connection. I feel like somebody was running. There was a runner. There's definitely a runner-chaser dynamic here. Then we have strength on the bottom, and it is Leo season. So I feel like this could be something coming in very soon. Yeah, Page of Wands. So I feel like you're going to receive some news from this person, a message. Yeah, but this connection is powerful. So if you're watching this and you're here and it's resonating for you, you have somebody really special that you are connected to that, you know, there could have been some blockages. There could have been obstacles for you guys. There could have been some fear. There could have been like that lack mentality, or just like not feeling worthy. Either you were not feeling worthy or they were not feeling worthy. But I feel like if y'all can just like put your guard down, put the wands down, put everything down, and just like allow yourself to connect spiritually to this person, you will see that like you're meant to be. Like you're meant to be, like you two are going to create a very loving, happy, joyous life. But free will. 222 on the clock. Actually 2222. Confirmation. Okay, that was the message. I really hope it resonated. Yeah, so I feel like you got someone coming in. Y'all both have learned lessons here, and I think it's time for union. It's time for union. I'll see you on the next message. Love you. Bye.